You sure do like to share your opinions, talking big like somebody's listening. Nobody's listening.
Max, Max, Max! Oh, oh, oh!
Hit the ignition. Now you listen. Hop up in the window. Smaller and smaller you fade down. Hop up in the window.
Miami. This is randomized, so I didn't pick it. Well, technically I did by pressing right until I stopped. There's one part of Miami I'm not good at, and that's the S part of the track in Sector 1. I don't know what, there's got to be an official name for those turns, but I call them S turns. You got them in Mexico, Texas, Silverstone, Miami, Jeddah, and there's another one. I can never do those corners. Because I do the first couple turns alright, but then it keeps going left, right for like 4 or 5 times. I can't handle it. I would not have picked Miami by choice. Yeah, that's fine. I usually like, when I pick a track, like, a lot of the tracks that I'm not good at, I enjoy watching the real race, like Canada, Singapore, Baku. Like, watching that in real life is really fun races to watch. When I actually play it on the game, awful. Miami, I dislike both. I love Texas and I love Vegas. Right, those two. I like those 2 tracks. This one, they can throw it in the bin. If they want to put another US track on, fine. Take out Miami, put something else on it. I do not enjoy this track even watching them race. To be fair, 2024 wasn't too bad a race in Miami. Alright, overtakes a couple people already. Let's go. With signs. Overtakes Perez as well. Davidoff on fire. Oh, this Williams is quite fast. Right, it's equal performance, but still. It feels faster than that Ferrari. I had to back off there, otherwise I've lost the position because of it. No, I haven't, have I? He's bashing me! But that was partly on me, but still. I had to, I was almost hitting Leclerc, so I had to back off. And now Leclerc's pulled away, and I'm with Norris and Perez. The kick Saubers I want to. Like, that is an actual sentence I've said. The kick Saubers are first and second. What is this alternate universe?
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Overtakes Magnussen round it. No, Magnussen's Hulkenberg. As if the names are right there and I can't even. I'm still getting mixed up between Magnussen and Hulkenberg. There's nothing alike about them apart from the fact they're in the same team.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our time.
Again, Mark, you say this every bloody time. I don't care. Okay? I know it's good information, but I hear it every race I do. Career mode online, every single bloody race. I hear this guy say this. And the same with the tyre concern thing at the end of the race. Like, did he not record more messages for this sort of stuff? Like, come on. Bloody EA in it. EA saw the opportunity. They slivered like Randy Orton. Flipping F1 games started to become cool again, and then EA thought, yeah, let's buy F1. Let's buy Codemasters. I've overtaken Charles Leclerc. Well, sort of.
Good job. Nice
I bash into him and then, not on purpose obviously, but I bash into him.
Been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
And then we got stuck together. Bottas and Joe, 1-2, eh? It's crazy. I'm gonna get smashed on this DRS zone.
To your teammate behind, 9.8 seconds.
Cheers, Mark. Appreciate it, mate. It seems to feel more fun, right, driving the lower cars. Because I've driven, I just said droven. I've driven the Haas in this game. The Kick-Sauber and the RB needs a cash up as well. Equal performance, obviously, but I don't know. It just feels. I don't know what it is. It just feels nicer driving these over the big cars. I can't even catch the Kick-Saubers.
2.0 seconds.
Like they're just constantly over 2 seconds ahead.
P3, you're currently in P3. Okay, they're on old softs. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, so gap to the leader, 2.5 seconds. You've got 4 laps until your pit window.
So that pace.
Okay, 17 laps to go now.
Should I pit lap 7? Is that a potential good play? Something we'll have to wait and see on. Right, 2 cars have stopped next to each other. Not sure what's happened. Flipping heck, I just ran into a wall. But 2 cars at the back, it seems to be these are Cash App and an Alpine. That were like, they both stopped next to each other. If that was career mode, it would trigger a safety car. Safety cars in career mode, bloody, as soon as 2 cars stop on the track, a safety car. Just automatic, no matter the context. If 1 car breaks down and another car starts slowing down before that car is taken off the track, safety car. I'm pretty sure there are safety cars on this setting, but it's less likely online, I guess. Would be funny though.
Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Sounds good, mate. I reckon we should do one more after this. I feel like ending on this track is like I feel like we deserve to end the stream on a better track. Somehow we're still staying ahead in third place, but nowhere near close to catching the cars in front.
Okay, gap ahead, 2.4 seconds.
Having said that, Leclerc is now here to try and overtake me, and it looks like he might just do that. Or not. Or not, we stay ahead in the final turn. Leclerc, Hulkenberg and Norris, an unlikely trio, mainly because of Hulkenberg, right behind me. Just nice, just very nice.
Okay, you've got P3, well done. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old softs. Our gap to first place, 3.4 seconds. Okay, your pit window opens next lap.
I've said okay so many times, you know. I might pit this lap. Might be a risk for the end of the race, but at the moment I feel like it's a good option. Oh, there's Harry. A wild Harry appears. I just realised I was going to pit on that lap just then. I was going to pit a lap early.
9.6 seconds.
And then I didn't do it. I had all the time in the world to do it as well. I didn't do it. For flip's sake, man. How have I F'd that?
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
I've got assists on, mate. Doesn't matter. You'll do it. You'll do it for me. Right, is Leclerc pitting right behind me? He is. So is Harry, so is Norris. Optimal pits, very nice.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Alright, no back markers to get DRS off. It's unfortunate. They're not really back markers, are they? But still. Cars that are due to pit soon. 3 seconds off the closest one. Maybe we should end on Vegas. That's a good finale track. I feel like. I feel like a finale in Vegas in real life F1. I think that'd work. I think that'd work really well. Although my favourite finale track is Brazil. Big fan of Brazil, last race of the season. It's usually Abu Dhabi now though, obviously. Which I don't mind, but I prefer Brazil. Sir Harold is right there. That's maybe a problem. See, I'm over a second of Leclerc, but Leclerc's still got DRS because it's getting off Harry. For flip's sake. Not only have I got to battle Harry, he's bringing Leclerc with him.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Yeah, but the kick Sauber's right there, for flip's sake. 1.2 seconds, it was 3 seconds, so we gained 1.8 seconds on the kick Sauber, pitting 1 lap earlier than him. One of the kick Saubers anyway, obviously the other one pitted the same lap we did. So like if I'd pitted lap 7, there's a potential that I could have at least been second. For flip's sake! Why didn't I pit lap 7, man? Bloody hell, Harry. I thought you had that corner, and then you went wide. You still got the corner. At least I'll have DRS on you, so I can stay ahead of Leclerc. Right, Harry's now spun out. I think you clipped the wall in the final turn.
Right, we're racing again. Let's go.
You turned in the final turn. I think your back of your car clipped that wall, and you just spun the wrong way into the wall. It's happened to me before on this track. Happens more at Monaco though. Monaco, like right after the tunnel, like that part, I've clipped the turn up there so many times. Like not in the tunnel, but like you get out of the tunnel and then the next turn after that, when you go like left and right a little bit, like the worst chicane of all time. It's not even a chicane. It's just a really annoying turn. Here comes Shaw, and here comes me to defend. Still 9.5 laps to go, for flip's sake. The fact that I can see Joe right there and I still can't get it. I would have overtaken him if I like pitted lap 7, for flip's sake. Why did I forget? I wanted to and I forgot. I had like a brain fart. Mr. Lunat has now pitted. The order is resumed.
Teammate behind, 12.7 seconds.
With the kick salvers still dominating with the 1-2. For sake, child. Stop it. It's annoying. I can see after every turn I can see Joe, and I can see that it's only like you see it's anywhere between 1.1 and 1.5 seconds. It just goes up and down constantly, but I still can't get it. All I want is that DRS range, and I just can't do it. It's 1.5 seconds now. It's a lost cause. Why didn't I pit lap 7? If I half the time as well on pitting 1 lap earlier, if I had to pit 2 laps earlier. Ah! Oh, there's Harry again. Man just comes out of nowhere. Seven laps to go. All to play for still. I hate brake assist sometimes. I can slow you down in places I shouldn't slow down. Harry wants the inside. Well, that's an L for me. I need to get DRS here, that would be nice. Maybe I can catch Joe using the DRS on Harry. Maybe that's a tactic, to be fair. Maybe you can still both get podium. Oh, 0.984. 0.917. That's on Joe, by the way, not on Harry, who's 0.3 seconds ahead of me. But my DRS on Harry helps me get that 1.5 second gap on Joe down to 0.9, which is elite. Now 0.8, even after those bad S-turns I can't do. I'll get DRS here as well, so will Harry. It's game on. I can get my 3rd place back, even though I was trying to get 2nd place. Well, Harry's overtaken Joe, and now I'm right behind Joe. This has worked out interestingly because I'll have DRS on the straight, but so will Joe. So what's going to happen? That's the question. DRS versus DRS with equal performance. maybe nothing happens. Just a stalemate, just a draw. 0-0, mates. Boring. Having said that, Davidoff makes a huge dive bomb attempt, and he's just ahead of Joe. Oh, Joe gets back ahead of him. Oh my days, this is scintillating stuff. Here comes Davidoff again. Joe ahead on the turn. Davidoff almost spins out. Ironically, Joe hits him again and spins him back onto the track. Davidoff is now ahead. Not the best commentary you've ever heard, but you know. See that was excitement. That's the excitement I've been looking for this whole session. Not sitting in third and seeing nothing for half the race.
Just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors.
Oh,
so
shut
don't
up,
need to be
Mark.
worried, just some
I don't want to hear
bad
this
data,
message
so
again.
keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 1.9 seconds.
Wonder if Harry might be able to win the race. He's gaining on Bottas.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by
4 laps to go.
15.0 seconds. Caution, caution.
I just clocked because I got the chat on the screen.
Okay, be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow
When this
flags.
eventually goes on YouTube, it'll be like literally plastered on the screen. It says going for a wee, and it's just gonna be there for the entire race. It's like the time I was playing the Taxi Life game and George wrote some swear words, and it was just stuck up there for like a 3-hour stream. Good banter though. And Harry is right on Bottas. He showed me how it's done.
Catching the car ahead, well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
We're only catching him because him and Harry were battling each other. And now he's fallen back a bit, Bottas. That's the only reason we're catching him. But it's still not 1.9 seconds, nowhere near DRS range. We would need help from someone to get that advantage back, which you don't have now. Last 3
Try and
laps, I
close the
forgot
gap
to
to the
mention.
car ahead. It's currently 2 seconds up the road.
Yeah, I can see that, mates. At least that's realistic though, because, you know, obviously in real life a driver wouldn't know how far behind or ahead they are exactly. So at least that makes some sort of sense. It's not when they say, oh, this driver just overtook you. And I'm like, yes, I literally just saw it happen. It's annoying because, like, there are some parts of the track where I am faster than Bottas. I've just gained like 3/10 on him on one turn. But because my sector 1 is so bad, I can never get close to him. Last 2 laps. See if I can defend my podium. Mr. Lunat had a bad crash with an Alpine, which is why he is not here with us. Well, he's here, we're just not in the high positions. I could jinx that though, because I feel like he's that RB Cash Up that's right behind us. Not right behind us, but like 5 cars behind us. I think that's him. They're still quite far behind though, with only a lap and a half left. We are lapping past them, but that's an annoying thing.
Final lap, push, push.
Just gotta focus. And I can get a podium. It's been a bit long, isn't it? At least I overtook one kick car. If I just pitted earlier, I might have overtaken both. But that is life. We've got a nice gap on Joe right there. That'll do nicely on the last lap. Now we just got to make sure that final back straight is good, and we are home and dry on the podium. What assist you got on about it, Harry? Is it just steering assist you turn off, or is it just have to turn on something else? Right, 0.8 seconds is good. We should be alright here, even with Joe's DRS. I'm not driving this straight one-handed. Yeah. There was a guy at my work who was lifting weights in the cafeteria during lunchtime. And just like, what on earth? Podium with Bottas and Harry. What crazy heritage right there. Didn't realize you had Mazepin DNA. Fair enough, Harry. Fair enough.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow.